Hey pals, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We are coming at you live, deep above Kirkintilloch at Manland Towers, and we're digging back into Deadly Premonition, a game that I was fucking loving playing yesterday. Oh, what a time, boys. What a time was had by all. Just I'm just getting the chatting so I can see that. Can't see the audio, so I just hope to God the audio's alright. How yous doing, boysies? It is a alright day, I guess. I don't know. But your car can't go up the hill. It cannot. They have given me a fucked car. Much like driving in my own sort of thing. I'm fine, but I'm fine going downhill and I'm flat, but as soon as I go uphill, I'm fucked. That's it. How you doing, Sean? How's your day been? There we go, I've got everything set up. I haven't got my juice. Oh well. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do some add-on setups. So we've been cutting a bit in the field op suit. What's the espresso one? Special ops suit, what's this? You eated a donut? Oh, it's good to hear. Right, so Friday night outfit is actually fucking terrifying because they haven't given their hits. They've got them all down there and it's just like, it goes like tummy and then trousers. It's really horrible. You've just nothing else notable. Oh well, sometimes a day where nothing happens is the best kind of day. There we go, we'll do the devilish outfit because we done the cat girl outfit, we done the Friday night outfit, so I think we'll do the devilish outfit and then next time we'll do just... We'll give Emily a break and give her just a generic look and we'll do the black coat, raincoat killer, because I think the black coat looks a bit better. So last time we went into the lumber mill and we ends up that the killer has some form of symbol on his back that we got from a photograph, and then we investigated Emily and George Woodman, and it ends up they don't have that tattoo or marking on their back. So we're now getting... Oh, I forget.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome.
Hey Shinra, how you doing, pal? Oh, I'm so excited for your stream tomorrow. I'm gonna miss the start of it due to work, but oh, I'm excited to come on and see what you've got. Excuse me. To see what we've got planned. So currently we are going to a community centre meeting, I believe. So let's... Wait, mate, I'm fucking shitting myself. It's alright. What's the worst that can happen? Oh. Look at this snazzy outfit. Look at this. Playing LT Surge as a game. Oh yeah, the Surge, excuse me, I need to cough for a second. Oh, did I not mute that? Oh, sorry, boys. Sorry, I thought I did. There we go. All goes wrong as Biffy finds out. That's the worst that could happen. Everyone's stream starts off like... My first streams were awful. Like, you can hear me, like... Because I used to stream... Oh, what? Is there like an invisible thing here? Excuse me? So I used to stream straight from my PS4. And for people who don't know, PS4s have a fucking jet engine. So you would just hear this fucking jet engine going off. And then you'd hear me with a low quality mic. Like, you'd hear all the sounds in my mouth. You'd hear me sort of... You know... I didn't have any filters on. Oh, it was awful. And... Yeah, everyone's stream is a bit rough to start with, but... Aye, Surge will be fun. Any sort of... I think Souls-like are some of the best games to stream because I feel they're just very fun to stream, and they're very streamer friendly. I was going to go into details why, and I've completely forgotten all the details why. So I've now lost my car as well. Oh, let's go to the restaurant. We've got some time before we need to go see the... So this game is very famous for its crashes, so we might get a wee crash. I wonder who'll be the first one to stream that new Justin Roiland game. Oh, that one with a constant noise. Wait, oh, it's a police station. Oh, I thought I was in a fucking cafe. Right, never mind. I'll buy a physical copy and stream me burning it. It's just like... So, I'll say I'm a fan. I like Rick and Morty. I think Rick and Morty is a fine show. But... My god, that show is like... Uh, it's just noise. Not sure that. Sorry, that game. It was just noise. Like there was. Oh, we pixies. What's it? What we seeing? Like there was no moments to let jokes land. There was nothing. It was just throw everything at the wall and one thing will stick. It reminds me very much of like. I'm trying to think what else like that. There might even be a pickle in the game. I'll laugh. Again, I like Rick and Morty. I think I've not seen like 3 seasons worth. I think, but what I did see of Rick and Morty, I really enjoyed. I like early seasons of Rick and Morty. I watched an episode of the most recent season and turned it off after 10 minutes. My partner, she's watched all the ones, but she said there was a recent one that was quite possibly one of the worst episodes of any TV show she's seen. Bar, same old. I agree. I realised I could just. Where's it? Oh wait, it's a police station, so there'll be cars there, won't they? Won't there? See, I'm saying that, and well, it's the sheriff department. That's where I am. Car, please. Have we got any cars? Yes, man, we got cars. Here we go. Now it's time to wonder at my spectacular driving. Like I was saying this earlier, this game it's janky, yes. The world's what was that sound? Oh. Oh. That's a new sound. Maybe it's them saying I need fuel. I do need fuel. But this game is so cozy to me. Like just the oh. Right, so I am going. Where am I going exactly? Wait, not that way. Right, so it is. I point myself in that direction. I can then look at it on the map. Right, I'm going that way, but there's no fuel thing that way. Oh boy, has anyone got any fuel? No, there's a restroom there, I think. Wait, actually, what's that? George Woodman. Don't wait. Is there? Oh, is that a side quest? Can you feed the car canned pickles? Unfortunately, I don't think the car runs off canned pickles because I do have a crazy amount of them. What is that shiny over there? I see a shiny. Let's go have a look. Oh, it's a race. Fuck that. Let's have a wee gander. We'll go back into the police station because if I remember, there might be a. I wonder if actually, if I go into another car, does it share the same fuel? I don't know. Let's see what Wood Georgeman wants to say. Because if I remember, this is when sort of side missions start opening up. Oh, look at a lovely purple turkey sandwich. Right, if I was a sheriff, where would I stay? In here? Nope. Material room. What's in here? I think I came in here earlier. I don't think there was anything. Kitchen room. I can shave. Oh, imagine shaving in a fucking kitchen. That's bogging. What's this? A dumbbell.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
Oh, I've got a dumbbell. There we go. So the mystery of who's got a dumbbell. Oh! I got a trading card of a turkey sandwich. Like, imagine you're in your work, you go into your work kitchen, then there's this fucking weirdo, look at him, just lurching over the fucking kitchen room and shaving his manky face. Right, men, fire exit. I'm looking for the sheriff. Conference room. Can't go in there. Oh, there's Thomas.
Hello?
Agent York, do you want lunch today? I can throw something together. Yes. I'll have it ready for you in a jiffy.
So, what exactly do you want to talk to everyone about?
This case goes deeper than you think. The townfolk may have heard about the murder, but they don't understand it. It's a very dangerous situation, and I need to warn them properly. I hope most of them are decent enough to come.
No problem there. Emily has made all the arrangements.
I've told everyone to gather around
Span.
between 1500 and 1700.
Great.
A very strange way of saying 3 and 5.
Reminds me of a film I saw recently.
Oh, Jesus.
The town is under attack by aliens, and so the mayor calls all citizens to the town hall to warn them. However, seeing this, the aliens attack the hall and wipe them all out together.
Is that relevant, Agent York?
The way they kill is fantastic. They used a combination of balloons and meat sauce for exploding heads. Those aliens start firing their death rays and heads start popping.
Is he talking about killer clowns from outer space?
Agent
No.
York, some of us are
Oh, she's
trying to
fucking raging.
hear-
I know, Emily. I'm one of them. Well, anyway, your
Yes, man.
cooking is the best, Thomas. Thank you.
No problem.
What a straight, like Sean said there, what a strange scene. Okay, back to the investigation. We need to solve this quickly. Check the weather. Today's weather is good, but it might rain in the evening. If you want like to explain what Deadly Premonition is, I think Premonition is, you should just show them that scene there. And as usual, we're saving any chance we get because this game is awful for crashing. Right, where's Wood Georgeman? Where is he? Oh, I've been here, but there's Thomas. Talk. Back. Go away. Don't come any closer. Wait, Thomas?
Oh.
Oh, he was sleeping. Thomas? Oh, York's vibrating again. What? Oh, Agent York, I'm sorry, I must have just dozed off. Late night last night? No, well, I work nights at my sister's bar to help her out, so... My sister's bar? It's not like I'm moonlighting or anything, it's just a peaceful town. A peaceful town with a first-degree homicide case. Try to stay alert, okay? Yes, I'll be more careful. Right, now where else am I going? Oh, is this maybe where the weights go? Nothing in here. Toolbox. We don't need any of that right now. I'm just trying to find Big George. I have been in storage. Is that not where I came out of? So it is. Right, if I was George Woodman, where would I be? Where's George Manwood? There he is. Is he around here? The gun range. It does seem like a pure man's man who would love his guns. Sheriff isn't here. Fuck knows where man George Wood is. I'm running out of different ways to say his name. Right, I'm lost now. Where am I going? Just up this way. Yes, man, here we go. Right, if we can't find them in the next... Material room... Kitchen area... Can't go through there. I'm gonna check the lavvy, and if he's not... I can't go in the lavvy. Ah, well. We'll go talk to George Manwood in our time. I'm always scared of that loading screen because we had so many crashes. Oh, there's Emily.
Hi.
The two residents are gathering between 3 and 5. Don't try to scare them too much. Cutting a bit as you do. Oh, 99%. Oh, we don't have to worry about fuel. So we'll just ditch the car once we run out of fuel. Fucking. Yes, man. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I lost 44 quid there because I ran into Emily. Well. Big MORK. There's a terror in this town. Right, let's have a look. Now it's time to actually go to the meeting. I really hope it fast forwards to it instead of me having to actually, you know... Alfred's General Store. So I was just stopping to check. And I forget the car doesn't have physics at all, so... Mash Market. Studio GV. Oh, another Mash Market. Another Studio GV. Oh! Right, where am I going? What's this? The Rainy Woods Real Estate? Oh, that's cool, because Rainy Woods is what this game was originally called. You know what? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Let's fucking go. Oh, no, there's a fence. Fuck your fence. Yes, man, let's go. Oh. I want to say something there and he's just stopped. He just said he's no talking. Yes! Crash! Woo! At least we're getting the crash out of the way, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be our only one for the stream. Never mind the fact you can see my desktop there. MORK is near grass. He's no telling. Let's move this over because every time. So this is actually running on a Windows 98 window because Deadly Premonition, the things you have to do to make it work, and even then, if it works or not is, you know,
Previously.
is a different story. Right, so we're speedrunning this bit. Problem is, we're gonna find out stuff, and then it's gonna crash, and I'm gonna speedrun it and forget. Like, I don't think we've talked to Thomas in this, so we don't know that he moonlights at his sister's bar. But, well, who cares? Spiffy is just causing the crashes in real time. It's him. He's like a wee gremlin. He's literally in my computer, just pulling all the plugs and shit. He's saying that I need to have a stream that is more, has more technical issues than his. You know, if that were possible. Let's go. I probably should set up a thing that pops up when I crashed, like literally a wee background or whatever, as opposed to just, you know, a blank screen or whatever. Yeah, I should probably get a wee crash screen. Well, hey.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Okay, Zach, I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next, and finally I've made a decision.
What movie do I watch?
Narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me.
What movie is it?
1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts.
Who calls them panic
That movie
movies?
made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating.
Is it Seabiscuit?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Seabiscuit.
It's Jaws.
Ah, boo.
The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before.
Wait, no, I'm thinking a different
Best thing
movie.
about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else.
I press brake edge to slow down a bit, but nah. I forget physics do not exist in this world.
Certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Oh, what one?
Jaws
Was he talking
also
about?
appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg, the second Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, because it's like
It was
Jaws
directed by
30 or something like
Robert
that's in the
Zemeckis,
background.
who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time.
Megan doesn't like
So
Forrest
the scene
Gump.
where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark. Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies, but it was still a great joke.
Well,
30
technically
years from
5,
1985 would be 2015.
but that one's unofficial.
We'll be there pretty soon.
It's a Japanese movie, I believe,
Life
called
would be
Cruel
like by then, Zach.
Jaws, which was released in other countries as Jaws 5. And there's another movie that got released as Jaws 5. A lot of movies got released as that because international copyright law is a bit funny in some countries. There we go. It's like how there's tons of movies that are released as sequels of Dawn of the Dead, the zombie series. When one of them...
Zach,
uh,
Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
You fucking what? Oh! Mikey was a real MORK all along. But it's like, actually I can smoke cigarettes, can't I? That's what I do when I'm bored and I need to pass time, just start puffing away. There we go, 3:05. Time for the town meeting. Let's go meet all the other weirdos that live in this town. Here we go, the Greenvale Community Centre at the Mercury Theatre.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. The clock tower is impressive too.
Clock Tower was a great franchise. Oh, pardon me, boysies. I've just eaten
Zach,
dinner
I
and it's come
haven't
back to
been
me.
on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
I really hope he's like, the microphone's on and he's just talking about this.
All for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Oh, here we go.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Call me MORK.
Some of you are already aware
Oh.
by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime.
He's just sitting in his rehab hotel.
Solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl. And to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents.
Oh, here we go. What's his power?
Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining.
I wonder how many of these are like
Folklore story.
just default models.
Raincoat
And how many of them are actually like specific townspeople.
There's a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Here we go. Who's this? Oh, it's her because we found the stiletto heels at the crime scene. So, oh. Carol McLean, bar owner and singer.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Oh.
His sister.
Oh, yeah, he works at the bar then.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice.
I think the only suspicious thing here is Big Mark.
All remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Oh, what's this? Oh, there he is. There's the boy that talks in riddles and shit. I think he's like the Mr. Burns type character. Only literally talks in riddles and rhymes. And exclusively talks to his, I don't know, ward, assistant.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
Right, what's the power?
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
He did it. Mr. Stewart did it. Get him arrested.
Sure knows how to steal thunder. Well then, Zach.
I mean, imagine walking up at like a police conference and being like, oh, it was for all the sinners, that's it. The boss on that old guy. Let's talk to big Wood Georgeman.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
So yeah, also I forgot a detail. So when we're checking the backs, everyone we checked Emily's back, and Emily's fine, and then we checked George, and George is covered in scars. Not the tattoo we're looking for though, but he is covered in scars. Oh. Let's steal some coffee we found lying about, put it in the inventory. Oh, there he is.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
They're uncultured swines.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you,
Dr. Seuss.
Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be. Informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh Jesus, Sean, I didn't realise that.
The poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know.
Wes
We can force
covered
you to
in
talk,
mask.
you know.
What? George, what you doing? George gotta get the fucking stick the things under his nails and shit.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions.
Would you say a deadly
Small
premonition?
they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Me and who? Right, who else is there to talk to? Hi Emily, I like your outfit.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet?
Yep.
When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Yes, man. Dinner with Emily. What a treat. Let's go. That'd be a good Halloween partner costume. Get an old man in the wheelchair and you're sorted. Yes, man. Look at, oh my god, look at these identical men just sitting in each other. This game wishes it was Twin Peaks. This game is skirting so close to Twin Peaks that it's honestly, I don't know how it did it. There's literally a log lady standing. I can't remember what she has, but who's this? Suspect. Why is he fucking grey?
Good evening, Agent.
Brian the Insomniac, the Gravekeeper.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the Gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I
Can you
like the
stop
winter
time,
look.
Brian?
Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Alan Wake has a lamp lady.
Anna.
They ripped from Twin Peaks as well.
Smile. So warm.
Every small town murder thing
Anna. Blonde
has
hair.
some of taken some for Twin Peaks. Not that Twin Peaks wasn't the first thing to do it, but it was the first thing that popularized it, you know?
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Alan Wake / Francis York Morgan fanfics must exist. Right, Sean, let us do some research and find out what's the most popular crossover fanfiction for Deadly Premonition. Wait, let's talk to this suspect. Oh, they're dressed as cowboys. Oh, I like these ones.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Look at this Jagger.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Clint Dunn. The Darts Bar employee.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. And I want
What
you
is that
taking this
accent?
lightly, like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself, Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Oh, where's Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
Right, so this is a big town.
Sorry,
Does he
I was
literally learn
being
like
harsh.
everyone's name in it? Like,
I want to help, I do. Okay?
the town I live in has 20,000 people, so
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got
Ah.
a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
what was that, detective? Nothing. Let's talk to his brother here, or pal, I don't know. Look at this
You're
top
York,
shagger.
right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, SWERY 65.
Big sweary, yes, man.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought
So
our
is that
children would
big-
be the same age.
I don't
Big
see her here.
Quint's
Oh,
dad?
well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Excuse me?
Don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Wait, so her husband's deed? Oh, there's not a... They don't have a fucking Leland Palmer. Oh my god, what is that jacket? MORK. Jesus, Mork. Look, there's a bit of it that's like, well, sure is a jacket. That's the doctor we talked to, Fiona. Here we are. No, I thought I was the lamp lady, the log lady. Big Usher. I thought it was Bill for I was gonna say Last of Us, Left 4 Dead.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The general, the owner of a scrapyard.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that
Yes, I did.
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
So they say whenever there's rain, that everyone shuts down, even the schools and stuff.
Tell me more about this.
Cunts here would never go to school. It'd be amazing.
They don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
Wait, what's his office?
Literally exudes raw power, Zach.
Oh, big alpha male energy. Let's go.
Issues, we should give him a visit. One thing though, calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Yes, man. Another suspect. Quite a roster. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. Just having a wee wonder about. Is that Ghostface? Holy shit. Oh yeah, because we. Oh my god, right. I'm just gonna save and then we'll keep talking to me because I'm shite myself if we get another crash. What was it we were playing? And Ghostface popped up in it as well. Was it this? They voiced something. No, it wasn't the Deadly Premonition. There's another game. Excuse me, there's another game Big Roger Jackson's popped up in that I played. Was it The Ring? Was he in Terror's Realm? Let's talk to these two anyway.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Jack the Raging Bull owns the gasoline stand.
What about the FBI?
No, it was an Altered Beast.
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days and maybe you'll become more fun to meet. Zach, this is a waste of time.
He's all man. Oh, he is. He's a fucking stud. Like, have you walked in for fucking Dead or Alive? I think she has. Dear Lord.
Good looking. Nice speech.
Gina the Rose. Jack's wife.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Yes, man, let's go.
This old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
Yes, man, breaking 2S. Let's go.
Ooh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be
Yes,
great.
man, let's go.
I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays.
Yes, man.
Would be great. Now about my current case.
Yes, man. Mork is such a boy.
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
It's getting us somewhere, Zach. And we are investigating Gina in a second. Jim, we know Jim. Oh my god, let's talk. Right, we'll leave Mr. 50s there. We'll go have a gander. I think that's. Let's have a look. See, we'll talk to Big Usher.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usher, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased.
Oh, it's kind of sad.
She's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should.
I'm still gutted there's no Leland Palmer one. He's like...
But don't go too hard on her.
I'm not going to walk in and he's dancing on the fucking table. Right, let's talk to Mr. 50s here. Actually, no, we'll talk to her just to... Oh wait, no, we're talking to the pair of them. Oh dear.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
There's Lily Ingram, Keith's wife. And here's Keith. The fucking state of Keith, look at him.
FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
Oh no, we're not talking to Keith.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts. Everyone has their own rituals.
Nobody's talking about Zach. No, nobody's mentioned him.
Leaving the house left
For...
first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking
Big Mark is just...
from work, but aside from
just
that,
Zach lives in his ear. It's a tiny man.
After the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Big Mark is just hitting on all the wives.
I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
That's a strange one.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Let's talk to fucking Keith here with this. Let's hear what this person has to say. Do I need to? Oh, there's the log lady. She's just constantly got a boiling hot stove, whatever it is.
Oh
In the pot.
my pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney, nickname the pot lady.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Ah yes, Sigourney.
Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder.
Oh my god, my jacket.
You're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
So, you can't say anything, you're sitting talking to an imaginary pal. Right, let's talk to this guy. He's got something good to say. You look like the most normal guy, and that's saying something when you're wearing fucking snakeskin trousers.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
Wesley the gunsmith. What a guy.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Here's what I've got. Never mind the fact I carry around a big fucking... literally a fucking armory. The official FBI submachine gun. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, is this like an upgrade? Or is it buy? I'm gonna wait. It's buy. Guns are just tools for killing people. I don't like it any more than you do.
Quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
But I've already got... Oh my god, my jacket. I've already got like a really fancy gun shit. Let's talk to you. Let's talk to a normal one. Think we'll end on big Mr. 50s there.
I'm
Mark
US
your
Special
jacket.
Agent Francis York Morgan.
Please,
you are?
call me. Oh no, I didn't do it.
Olivia, Nick's wife?
Big Olivia Cormac.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains.
Does
Many
anyone
shops
make
do that
money
around here, as
in
you
this
might have
whole?
heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal.
Fucking Bigfoot did it.
Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Right. And then we've talked to big, the most boring looking man on the planet. Big Keith. No, not
I'm US
Keith.
Special Agent Francis
Fuck, what's his
York
name?
Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Big Nick Cormac, the most boring man on the face of this earth.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
Yes.
No, nothing.
Oh, he's hiding something. Right, get the fucking car battery out, Mon. Let's go.
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Get hooked up to his nips. On you go. Get him clamped. Clamp those fucking nips. Come on, we'll get you talking, Nick. I swear to fuck. Anyway, let's talk to this big Keith here. Oh my god. Dear God.
FBI, I'm Keith Ingram.
Convenience store owner.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Oh my god, Keith.
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
Wait, stop talking about my
This
fucking scar.
rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
Yes, man. Rock on, FBI. Raid Trump stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, boys. So I think we have actually talked to everyone. Who has been your favourite town member? Mine's either I like Keith, and I think I like the pot lady. Right, so let's kind of talk to everyone. We've got the pot. Pot's your favourite. I think I'm just gonna have a quick wee look around. Like, there's some characters we still meet because, you know, it's the way it works. But that's the majority of the cast. Gotta have a look up. What about these people? Look at these empty husks. Like, look at them, they're just dead behind the eyes. No relation to the case, I'd figure. Right, let's talk to Emily and go out for dinner. Oh, we got we've got dropped frames. Right, it's okay, we're back. We had some dropped frames there, but are we okay? Are we back in action like the Looney Tunes? Emily, talk to me. Emily! Emily! Right, Thomas, Moan, have a gab.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
Yes, man, get your tattoo in front of everyone.
Here?
Moan.
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
What, everyone watching, get your back out. Get your back out for MORK. Let's go.
Okay, if it's gonna help you any.
So I'm just moving, but there we go. Let's put my feet up. What tattoo have you got on your back? Oh dear.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of
Yes,
course
man.
not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Have we? Well, I'm trying to think. So if we've all been through the 80s, how old is Mork? Maybe when's this game set? Like he said, if we've been through the 80s, then clearly he's old enough to have got a tattoo in the 80s. So have we talked to Big Wood Georgeman? Let's have a Tom and George. Oh, didn't think that. Emily, talk to me. I think I need to actually go talk to everyone. So I missed out on the people that I already know. Mark. Hey Jonathan, how you doing, pal?
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Yes.
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day.
Oh dear.
I do.
Oh no.
He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
I just like to move up here.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Are you trying to swoop in, Anna? Is that what's going on?
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
Her name's no Anna, is
You
it?
don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Fiona, that's the name. I'm great, full of food. Hope you're well. I'm doing really good, Jonathan. That's good to hear. What did you eat? What was your dinner? I know I'm stealing Brez's patter, but what did you have for dinner? I had steak and I fucked it up, so I'm upset about that. We're just meeting the residents of the lovely town we're in. Guys, leave a scene like this. We should ask around some more. Who knows what clues we might stumble upon? Right, so I think we need to talk to Gina. Oh hey, I like Gina. If you can't tell, Jim. Let's talk to Jim.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really
Just
seem
fine.
to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
Tom could love
That's
Gina
why
too.
I want
Oh,
you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the
wait,
material
what?
world, don't I?
What? The rumors of your scar? What?
In order to do my job. But
Got
I
a Chinese
understand
takeaway. My favourite place open for the first time this year, so I'm buzzing. Oh, what did you have? What's your usual Chinese
I'd think the
takeaways?
same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
What did I do to my steak? I don't know what I did. I cooked it. No, I think I maybe didn't cook it enough because I like my steak well done, and it came with like this butter that you sort of cook into it. And usually what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of the butter on and just do a lot of my own seasoning. And I don't know if I just maybe didn't do enough of my seasoning or what, but I wasn't a big fan of the steak. Go talk to Polly. I think that's
Mr.
everyone.
Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I
Yep,
was
what play
young,
was
I used
it?
to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to
Some
see the
beef and
latest
black
play.
bean sauce, prawn toast, and chicken noodle soup. Oh yeah, because you're vegan, you would have got
Tell he was
the.
excited inside.
But that sounds really
He was
nice.
just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really?
That sounds really nice. Holy shit.
So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
A Book of Mormon.
Shakespeare?
Oh,
Banged Up Abroad.
no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon.
Another guest?
I'll
Oh.
have to get back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Oh, fucking speed of heart, Jesus Christ.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my questions, Zach. Amazing.
So I think we've actually talked to everyone. Shame about the stick eye. Just one of those things, you know. So I talked to those two, talked to the company with the guns there. Can't be helped, you know. But that takeaway sounds amazing. I got Chinese yesterday. I came in from work and my partner had ordered it. It was I got a beef chow mein and curry sauce, which isn't my usual go-to, but oh, it was good. Emily, who else didn't I talk to? I've talked to Thomas, talked to Big Woodman, Big Georgeman. I talked to the weirdo in the. Oh, there's more people here. It's Carol. Right, got Smokes. Is it just Carol? Is Carol the only one left? Yeah, I've talked to these two, Quint and Richard, I think. So yeah, it's just Carol left. Let's see if I can put my MORK's charm on her.
Anna was an airhead.
Yes, it is. Oh,
What do
and
you
MORK's
mean?
got 2 cigarettes as well.
Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead.
That's what it says about Laura
They
Palmer.
would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Oh god. Ah! Would be smiling with that face. Holy shit.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a
MORK is just slowly evolving into a fish. Yeah, let's go. Is MORK a fish? Get the poll up on Twitter. Let's find out. And she's off. So I think that is actually everyone. Only Spiffy has the nose to answer that one.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
So for context, Jonathan, Kieran did go through a stage of asking, is blank a fish? Is this a fish? Like, is a seahorse a fish? Is a jellyfish a fish? Is, you know, literally everything would, you'd have to ask us, is it a fish? Mr. 50s is loving life. Look at him go. There we go. So Greenvale, I couldn't talk right there. See if you like small town mysteries with weird and interesting characters. Do me a favour, watch Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. It is one of the best cartoons that has ever been made, and Cartoon Network did its best to kill it. But it takes something like Scooby-Doo is a shit property. Let's be honest here. Scooby-Doo's pretty shite. Like the old ones like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? They were pretty bad. But Mystery Incorporated actually does something really cool with
Well
it.
then, Agent York, do you
have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact
I thought we were gonna get food.
Your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Keek.
Hold on, Agent York.
Oh.
We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
Yes, Emily. Anything for you.
That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's eat with them. Yes, man. Have I mentioned that I fucking fancy the fuck out of Emily? But just a female video game character, and straight away there we go, waifu.
I've been sheriff here for a long time.
Don't
now,
you judge me, Sean.
And this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Look at that lovely burger he's
Our
having.
town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
Emily, your neck, holy shit.
Sheriff cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
What am I eating?
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Oh, here we go.
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well...
Right, what is it?
7 girls in a 3-month period.
My god. Nice cheery conversation.
Sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life. To eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it.
Was it Kieran?
He fills skulls with ice, cola, and rum. Then he'd down it in one gulp.
Yes, man, Kieran making his old fashioned.
For him, that was a holy ritual.
I love how he's just like drinking, going like, oh yeah, this usual case that we done.
Pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls. Well, that is one thing,
But, what's the but?
but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too.
I mean, they wonder, like, do you hear what he's talking about?
It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes.
We can't smoke in here.
An ingenious law school student raped over 8.
Oh my god.
That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
Bet York's fun at parties.
Don't want to hear any more? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
What is the good part of that story? Holy shit, what is the good part?
I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something.
Oh, a
Your
TV
eyes
show, like Twin Peaks. I mean, nothing.
playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal.
It's just me or is this thing echoey?
No victim will ever welcome a crime.
I think it sounds like how it's recorded. I don't know.
So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
It's so weird because no one else's dialogue's kind of echoey.
Said Agent Morgan, we work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town.
Maybe it's just they re-recorded it for the director's cut, and they decide to re-record his in the fucking bin or something, you know?
I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither.
I don't think that's like
never
usual
even
police
dreamt
outfit, Emily.
Such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
That's so weird. Not him grieving, like the echo.
Agent Morgan, We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night then.
I'll see if it's maybe on my... Is it on my side? That's what I'm wondering if it's maybe a weird thing with my mic that's picking up MORK style, because I had a weird glitch with what is it? I had that weird glitch with Persona sometimes, how the character's dialogue would sometimes echo through the... No got a car? Oh wait, there's a car there. What are you? Excuse me? Well, that's horrifying. Right, we're gonna drive. Where am I driving to? The hotel? Well, we'll go save at the first opportunity. Because, you know, it's a rule in these streams. We need to save at any chance we can get. Because we don't know when the game will fuck us with a crash. And we just look at that as a phone right up here. Who in context is MORK calling? Like... Right, let's go ring a ding ding. There we are. Right, MORK, let's head to bed. Let's hopefully this goes better than my last stream of me trying to find a bed. Why is my car going so bad? What is going on? Right, the wheels are moving forward, that's cool. Where do I go? Oh geez, do I go this way?
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Oh god, wait, where am I going? Oh Jesus, I thought this was the road. Right, I'm just gonna check the map. Because, as usual, I have taken the wrong... Right, cool, so can I go straight? Well, let's see if I can take a shortcut. No, the car's just not moving. This is me going forward. I think I'm just stuck at the edge of the hill. And it just can't go over that. Go back? Oh, fine. Yeah, I can't even go up when I'm going... It's just going up the hill, the physics just don't like it. But the fucking speed I'm reversing that. Ooh. Watch this, watch this. Oh! I thought I was going to do like a really cool spin there. The speed of this driving, holy shit. I drive fastest in real life and I'm fucking terrified driving. Like generally when I'm driving or doing my lessons and I look up and see that ticker hitting, if I see it hit higher than like 20, oh my heart drops and I shite myself. Pro driving moves there. I know. Bet it's... Get me playing Gran Turismo, I'll fucking speedrun it. I'll be the best at it. Because I'm objectively the best driver. Like, not just in video games, but everything. No big spiel about movies, MORK, just wee whistle. Don't slow down. Car, I swear to fuck, don't you dare slow down. I see you going to 10 miles an hour. Oh, it's okay, we're over this hill. I wonder if I can, like, because the DLC has got skins for cars, so I wonder if I can buy a better car, or do I maybe get one in the story? I can't remember, it's been that long since I played the game. There we are. A potato. This potato will satisfy a small amount of hunger. Just bite into a raw potato, let's go. MORK, laptops exist, why are you using a typewriter? Also, he's like dual wielding those cigarettes again. Needs to get his tobacco fix. Like,
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress.
right, so what's happened? What's
First
the
victim, Anna's death.
There we go.
She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death.
You don't say?
The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death.
Well, yeah, it's a bit echoey.
Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth.
I can see it come up to my mic thing. Wonder what that is. Right, oh Jesus. I wasn't paying attention, I was trying to fix stuff on OBS. A red seed, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
We found the same red seed in her mouth.
Can I pause? I can't pause, oh god.
According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face.
How do I stop that? How do I stop the...
Which means the perpetrator killed
I'll need to wait until after this to have a look at that.
and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous
properties.
pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total
There
of
we
4
go, is that alright?
Knee prints in the grass. A wood chip with metal dust. A photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing. Do you remember what that was?
What was it? So what was the thing I found? I found a broken stiletto. That was it.
That's right. A broken stiletto heel. Aligning this
I think
with
it's the
other
game.
evidence
It could
suggests
probably be.
2 people came into contact with Anna's body.
Is my audio still okay, like the mic audio? Just in case I've ruined it.
Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people.
Well, hey.
2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next.
You think she's at the gallery? The gallery,
We use
yeah.
forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything?
I don't know. Have you?
Ah, of course.
Oh no.
The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
Not really.
I think she was holding on to.
Oh fuck. So they had the symbol. Wait. We found red hair. Was it a round object? Oh yeah, it was a circle, so I'll say round object.
That's right.
Yes, I was right. We also found red hair, but that was not an Anna. That was in the lumber mill.
The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk.
Oh, here we go.
A few are worthy of special attention.
A few? Jesus Christ.
Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the
Nick, the most boring man alive.
Both of them seem to be hiding something.
They're shagging. They might be, I don't know.
The owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry.
Old rich white guys are always really problematic.
Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food.
Look at him in his suit just getting into bed.
Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized.
Mark, where are you going? Mark!
Interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations. Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me.
Bye, Mark.
Don't take that the wrong way.
Bye.
I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel
the smoke coming out of his bobby. What's going on?
Nostalgic and sad almost.
This is the strangest glitch I think I've ever seen.
I think this case may take a while.
Oh. So these are the scenes that are clearly made much later on with...
You'll eat right now, young lady. You need to
listen to your mother.
These are from the director's cut.
Rest of the story.
Eat your lunch, then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
But I want to hear it now.
There's no need to rush things.
This is a song that's like one note off of, literally one note away from Twin Peaks. Don't know how they didn't get sued.
Honey, are you coming?
I probably should try the fishing. I don't think I've ever tried the fishing in this game. Oh, hello. Is this another waifu? I mean, I'm a purveyor of fine waifus. That man's got a doghouse in his back. That's what I'm gonna drive, but not that my dog sleeps in a doghouse, but... Here we go. It's raining, everything should be closed. That's a good point. Yeah, they mentioned that nobody goes out when it rains, everything's closed. Which, okay, I have no idea how. There we go. Dinner cleared. 270 quid for going out for dinner. I want that fucking... I want pay like that, that'd be great. And I got a wee achievement for episode 1 cleared. That's only episode 1. 3 streams. About 2 hours each. And we've only made it past episode 1. Holy shit. This is a long ass game.
Are you thirsty? You must be very thirsty.
I don't know, with some of the waifus in this game, like Gina and stuff, I am pretty thirsty.
Coffee with milk. That's all.
Ah! Yes, Mikey is a full-time DP streamer. We're exclusively playing Deadly Premonition.
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
Oh fuck, Becky. Oh no. Becky Ames, Anna's friend. Normal person.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name
He looks like Desmond from Assassin's Creed sometimes. Yeah, you've got that very generic white guy that was in every single game around early Xbox generation, you know?
Take a sip of coffee and go.
I mean, I don't really like coffee, but okay. Yeah, short dark hair, stubble, well, again, this cunt's got personality, you know, but nobody else does. From around that period, it's all just boring fucking... I'm so glad that died out. And at least now we're now getting generic old guy. Thanks to The Last of Us, like every protagonist is an older guy. Is that a chocolate chip cookie? Let's go. There we go. A dummy for hanging costumes. Give me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Clock. So a wee phone. I remember there being a wee phone here. I might be making that up. Let's have a wee gander through here. This pitch black room is perfectly safe, I'm sure. Well then. We seem to be in a setting like the end of Kill Bill 1. Oh my god. At least you can kind of describe it as a dreamlike thing, so you can kind of explain why weird things like that are happening. No, it's just Deadly Premonition being Deadly Premonition.
That's me. That's me when it happened.
Oh, we're getting a flashback into Mark's past. I'm not. Look at him! Just his wee tiny head poking through the. Oh no. Oh, he's moving again.
Zach,
First
this
thing in the
case
morning.
looks like it's
Here we go.
directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
Oh my god. It was one
George
night,
said he'd have someone
and he's
pick
already got a big fucking beard on the go. Holy shit.
Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
I mean, we're keeping the stubble. I'm getting a full fucking beard by the end of this playthrough. You know, let's give her more a call. Fucking hell, MORK's having a rough one. I know he's had like, and one night he's grown that fucking beard. That's when you sleep inside your pillow while smoking, just floating it into the room behind you. Suitcase. Let's have a look at my suit. It's very dirty. I know you can wash suits, but also I can't remember how. Put Nutella on. I have a feeling I forgot something, Zach. What did you forget? Woo! Mirrors, let's go.
Whoa there!
I like this boy, he's got a dog in his
Did
arse.
you need something?
Oh, he's got a dog.
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
Forest casing. Sapling salesman. Oh my god, it is just Peter Griffin.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Please call me York. Everyone, oh wait, no.
Special Agent Scarface that everyone's
Oh my
yakking
god.
about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it, York.
Is this your first visit here then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming.
Imagine up like someone with some sort of scar or some kind of, you know, facial injury and going, oh yeah, old Scarface. You'd get fucking battered and you'd deserve it.
Relaxing in these parts too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so.
He's giving me John Goodman from Barton Fink energy. I've never seen Barton Fink. All I know is that it's a DVD you via board of Kieran or vice versa. I can't remember.
Oh, don't worry. He's a
Oh, Willie. I love Willie.
like dogs.
Hey,
I love dogs.
how you doing?
Mad echoey bark.
He's pretty smart too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
Kieran's had your Blu-ray since 2019. Oh, wait, did you just pull that out of his arse?
The old FBI out here. Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
It was definitely the pot lady. The pot lady's a killer.
Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though. I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, oh, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens.
Sounds
Kinda
great.
like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Yes. What a good dog.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said?
What did the coffee say?
Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
It's true love. It was meant to be.
This show has just begun.
Yes, man. Right, so we'll go ahead to talk to Polly. There she is. There's my woman. There's the true waifu there. What's over here? Check the weather. Rain from the evening until morning. We should just go back to the hotel. Oh wait, there's something here. Open. Egg. Let's just bump an egg out of a microwave. Let's talk to Polly.
Oh, hi.
Ah yes, Mr. Morgan. If you definitely find me at the front desk, I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but to help you out. But so you're the sales girl too, aren't you? That's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Great, thank you. All right. Do you want something? Let's have a look. See what she's got. I can buy a suit off of her. Makes it hard to become sleepy and recovers all tiredness. I'll buy a flare. Just in case I get caught out in the... What's wrong with her back? She's got crippling arthritis. Cookies... Sugar donuts... cheddar cheese. Let's buy a pizza. No, it's not a pizza. It's just a slice of cheese. I'm not a fan of cheese. A 12 quid hot dog. This better be a fucking amazing hot dog. Oh, Morgan, you do tote around a lot of stuff already. You have to use up some of those things in order to buy more items. Right, what have we got? Bait. And a fishing rod. Can I buy a fishing rod? There we go. There we go, so take it easy. So I've got a fishing rod. We can start the mad fishing side quest whenever we want. Ooh, I think they said they're picking me up. There they are.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Great, I vibrated into the room.
Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested.
I wish I was well
I
rested.
was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives
Mark,
and
what's
works
that
in the
face?
office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
Right, let's get in the car and let's go and visit the art gallery. Wait, where's the art gallery in relation to here?
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the
He's
north
getting
side
excited over the fact that
Take a
women
road
don't
along
like
the
her.
lake and go north.
Why is he getting excited over that? Like, there's Gina, who's basically was throwing invitations, I'll shag you something awful, and he's just like, oh great, I love people who give me extra service with fuel. Is he just the one kid from the middle? I've not seen the middle, Sean, so that references the one who whispers to himself. What's the middle? Are you talking about? It's a show, isn't it? Like, he's that excited, he's like, oh, Emily doesn't like her, oh great. What, is that like a sign? I don't know. This is a comment about a family? Ah. See, I never actually watched a lot of sitcoms. Isn't Malcolm in the Middle either, it's a separate show. I never watched a lot of sitcoms till Megan, because Megan showed me the good sitcoms, basically. And even then, I'm still like, I like Frasier. Well, I love Frasier. Frasier's my second favourite show. I love things like What We Do in the Shadows is phenomenal. The Office is great. Parks and Rec is great. I like some... I'm trying to think, do I like any British sitcoms? I don't know. Things like Bottom I like, but I don't know if I'd say they're sitcoms, you know. The janitor from Scrubs plays it. I've never seen Scrubs. I had a pal in school who was obsessed with Scrubs, but every time he put it on, and I'd be like, no, get Takeshi's Castle on, because he had cable and I didn't, so I wanted to go watch Takeshi's Castle on Fox Kids as opposed to Scrubs or whatever.
An art gallery in such a small town.
Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people.
Exactly.
Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect.
We are very cultured boys here over in the Manlin channel.
By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
So what's that code
Exactly
for?
what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
Burning speed in this car, exactly.
She's sexy, right?
Well,
Is she
she does
sexy?
always wear high heels.
Is she sexy, Emily? Answer the question.
It's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Yes, man, here we go. That's a fucking... for like a tiny town, that's a fucking huge art. Because I was going to say, Kirky's got a museum. Certainly not that big. The Muse's Gallery.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does.
So she's supposedly
Well, George,
10 out of 10 and rich.
Will you wait here for me?
Oh, here we go. Mork is shooting his shot.
Tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me.
Yes, man, Mork is going to get his hole.
Make sure
Let's
that
go.
I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
There's going to have to sit in the car while Mork pounds some... I don't know where I was going with that.
Go on, then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach, let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Yeah, I'm too hyper for this. I shouldn't be. I'm a fucking cretin. Well, so Mork has literally told everyone that wait outside. I need to go talk to this woman who I've described as very beautiful quite a few times.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
I'm Mikey.
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Oh, it's been a while since I saved. Would you look at that though? There's a save point right here. There we go. So, investigating the art gallery. Let's have a wee gander. Oh, what's here? Is this Diane? Wait, no, she's not wearing stiletto heels. This is Olivia. Oh my god, she's glowing. Olivia, my god, what's wrong with you?
Hello, Olivia.
Olivia.
Do you like art?
Yes.
My god, she's radioactive. Mark, don't touch her.
Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
She's just like cartoon. She's not meant to be like that, Megan. I don't know what's happened to her.
I really need to get back to the diner.
She's like cartoon radioactive.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Oh, sorry, I did a big yawn there because I'm actually knackered. I was away wrestling earlier, so I'm fucked. Olivia's memo. Key to the gallery. Would you look at that? Yes, man. How we doing time? Right, let's go talk to... Where am I going? No there. Right, right, it's down there. Cool. I mean, that's a cool piece for entering. Where's it hanging up? Like... Just floating there, I guess. But it's weird, when she came out of the thing, she wasn't like mad radioactive or anything like that. It's just when she was standing there, the animation just went bang and like turned her exposure up to fucking 10,000%. Right, it's a massive gallery. Oh, a phone. Oh, pardon me, boysies. Did I see it right that that thing fell by itself, or... I don't know. What a strange layout, like... What's in here? Oh, the basement. We'll come back to the basement. Wait, what? Is it 111?
Zach,
It is
something
not.
is still missing. We need more clues.
Right. Runtime error. Woo! We've not had one in a while. I knew it was coming. We just start this up again. We'll find out the... Oh, there's my OBS. You can get a wee cheeky peek into my setup. But I just want to try something here. So, Jonathan, I copied in exactly what you said and I copied exactly what you have. So I'm just testing something here. I'm just testing if the shout out button works. Wouldn't be a DP stream without a crash. Of course, let's try SO. Okay. Oh, nah, done. Because it's exactly what's in there. What's in the... Well, still not working. Oh well. I'm sure I'll fix it somehow. Oh wait. Nightbot. Error. Why is my Nightbot fucked? What is going on, boys? What have I done?
Previously.
I mean, we've got something, but it's, you know... Right, so then I think it's a Twitch issue. Oh, there we go. Thankfully, it's not my fault. Right, look, that's what Olivia looks like. Oh, there we go. She's not radioactive this time. I think command's working out. Yes, man, there we are. Thank you for sending it over, Jonathan. I was really stuck with it. This Twitch, I was watching a streamer earlier, does the same thing. Oh, that's good. Right, so we're just gonna sprint over there. Wait. So if I check the... Olivia's note was this. Tree at sunset, red leaves, and dancing red butter. Oh, I need to... So a tree at sunset, you need to remember what... I remember this. This puzzle got me stuck for ages. So all of them have some of them have numbers under them. Right, so... Oh, it's locked. Oh, well. So there'll be numbers under certain paintings, and I need to just keep a note of what ones they have. So excuse me, but I'm just going to do a wee save here. Will we try and figure it out, or will we just look up the code? Nah, we'll try and figure it out. Let's do that detective work. So what have we got? What are the clues? Tree at sunset, red leaves and dancing red butterflies. Tree at sunset, red leaves and dancing red butterflies. Oh, right, so that's autumn leaves. A beautiful painting depicting 4 trees. Right, 4. Right, I've got 4 written down. There we go. Thank you, Jonathan. I've got a wee note sitting in my chat log, but yeah, I'll do. Let's need to find what was the other ones. What was this? The paint used to be here. Red butterflies. The paint itself is nowhere to be seen. Oh, great! So I have to guess the red butterflies one. Where's the other painting? So there's that one. There's that one. Red trees, was it? I mean, there's just like how many different combinations it could be when I've got one letter. Can I open this? I can open it with my face. Right, let's go into the basement. See if we've got any paintings down here. Oh, I don't know what was with the camera there, but wasn't having a good time. Oh. What's in here? This will be one of the hidden paintings, won't it? There's so many to test, isn't there? Fuck. Does this have a hidden painting? It does not. There's a red one down there. That'll be the one with the... Oh, what's this? I've got some smoked salmon. Ah, yes. Lovely smoked salmon being lying in the bottom of an art gallery. Nothing there. Pick up that medal. That'll be my saving budget. Right, so that's the trees. Red butterfly's fork, and it almost looks like it's burning. Where's the number? No, get back out here, you prick. Huh. It almost looks like it's burning. It's the fuck. I never thought I'd get a fucking Professor Layton mystery in this, so... There's one tree. There's one tree in it. We're on One Tree Hill, so it's... let me check the note. We might just have to guess every single number. Right, so it's 4 something 1. 4 blank 1. Four blank 1. 411. Nope, that's not it. 421. What'll happen first? Will I get a runtime error or will we get through this door? Fuck. 431? Four, 4-1? Nope. 4-5-1? Four, 6-1? Four, 7-1? Nope. 4-8-1? Nope. Oh wait, if the paint's not there, is it 4-0-1? I'll try 4-9-1 first. I'll try 4-0-1, let's try that. Well, right. What's the code? Where's the tree at sunset? Oh, something 4-1. Something 4-1. So let's try 1-4-1. We're gonna be here for a while with me guessing. 2-4-1. I mean, doesn't it have like a security thing where if you try enough that it'll lock you out? Uh, 4-4-1. 5, 4, 1. Right, if I don't get it by... Oh, yes, man. Oh, am I locked out? Now we've opened it. I know. I could have done it quicker. I'm just going to do a wee save because I think there's a phone in the gallery over here. Because normally I'll forget if this crashes. And I'll have to do that whole segment again. And I'll forget. I've actually forgotten what the code is. You just googled it? Oh, yeah. Because I remember this puzzle from years ago. And it really stumped me. I just couldn't understand that it's got to do with the number of trees in the photos. Or the paintings. See if there's a phone right here. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, shit. Somebody's watching me. Mork getting a taste of his own medicine.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
Right, who's arguing? Oh. Bye, Carol.
The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
Right, let's see, because he was hyping her up in the car saying, oh, she's so sexy and shit like that.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene
Her
of the...
hair is like untextured. My
That's
god, what is that?
right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
I mean, she's alright. She's not like Big Diane, the art gallery owner.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would
Ooh.
explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could
Big
sleep
Mork
with
is shooting hit. Yes, man, here we go.
I'm flattered by
Here
your
we go.
offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
Boo, Mork, boo.
You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
Mork, what you doing? Mork is a man of purity. Mork is all about retention.
Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
There we go. So we finished the Muses Gallery. I like the number of enemies being at 100. Let's see how long we can keep it like that. There we go. Yes, man. Retention, let's go. Retention, boys. I hate that it's now become Potter. I just remember one time we were sitting on SyncTube and for some reason Kieran just put on retention videos and now it's just caught on as Potter. It upsets me so much. It upsets me greatly.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G.
Yes, man. Just me and Emily. Let's fucking go, boys.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us.
Oh, hey, Juan. How you doing, pal? How's things going? We're currently chasing down a...
That's Kaysen.
Big Kaysen, my boy.
Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
We're currently chasing down suspects to try and figure out who killed a... I forget her name. It's not Laura Palmer, it's her for Twin Peaks. And, yeah, Emily's dressed like this because, well, yeah, Emily's just dressed like this. I'll save because this game is horrible for saving. Not saving. It's horrible for crashing. I'm too tired. I'm messing up my lines, so I'm... Right, in the fucking car, Emily. Yes, man, here we go.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh, what is
he
it?
seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Let's go question the Waynes more that was supposedly traumatized by us asking them questions. Here we go. More Mikey driving. I'm doing good. I can't complain the slightest. I was away wrestling today, so I'm fucking knackered. And I thought I'd finish off today with a nice wee stream. So we've been playing Deadly Premonition for about... It's my third stream of it. And honestly, like, I forget how long this game is because we're barely like in the second chapter and we're 6 hours in.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually.
Women are very adaptable as I
George is
crash into
hard-headed,
cars and
sure,
like
but
crash
he's
into trees
also
and
a
shit.
hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
I'm still going forward. Oh god.
Were you too close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much
Oh,
in common
Jesus.
with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all.
Wait, is she...
Me and
So
you
this...
too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is.
Is this set in the 90s or...
Concentrate on driving instead.
I don't know, because he mentioned that they're in their 20s and then earlier he said like, oh, it's all, we've all been through the 80s or whatever. I don't know when this is set. It's a very strange thing. But yeah, there's Emily. She's our detective in this case as well. Yeah, she's dressed like that because DLC. Oh, what have I done? I've crashed into something. Wasn't paying attention. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, it's so far away. I'm gonna ram this car off the road. Yes, man, let's go! Oh wait, I can't. Oh well. That's disappointing. Oh yeah, one. A couple of days ago I checked your Gamebolt page. Is it Gamebolt? You know, the mods page, and I seen your... Is it Aori? Your boy from Persona 3. Holy shit, that's a cool mod. I really need to get myself a spare Switch that I can mod just so I can get those mods on there. Just a Persona Super Smash Bros. Yes man, let's go. And seeing the extra work you put in it, we're giving them a separate costume. Oh, it's so fucking cool.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
Oh, fine then, Emily. Fine then. Oh god, crashed into a house. Oh god. Right, maybe I should have been paying attention to the road. Just a feeling, I don't know. I've also got hardly any which got petrol. Fuck. Any petrol left. Right, here we go. Wait, we're gonna go around here slowly because I fucked that up. Oh, there's a card in there. I'm just gonna grab the card and then I'll be right back at Emily.
Is there something you want to check out? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
The
Right,
diner's
bye,
open
Emily.
From 9
I
to
know.
12.
It's open 9 till 9. We'll find our way, right? Maybe if I... do a small controlled explosion. No, right. There we go. There we go. And whose card's this? Olivia Cormack. I forget who that is. I've met that many people in this playthrough that it's difficult to remember. Right, get in the car. Right, where are we going? Let's have a quick gander at the... Right, so I just need to go take a left and then just follow the main road there. Take a left, right, Mikey? Remember this because last time we were driving and try to follow places, it's when we were trying to find somewhere to sleep, and it went terribly because I kept taking wrong turns. I kept completely missing where it is because waypoints don't exist in this unless it's a mission. But it's still somehow a surprisingly cozy open world.
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town? Just like heaven.
Yes, man, lads.
Do you remember Liz? Prom queen? Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth. Say, Zach, were you with me back then? You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the...
No, I mean, he's just leching over women. I'm just gonna interrupt this and go save.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Yes, I need to call home.
At the diner, but that's fine.
And then now we'll go see Emily. We're too busy leching on women that we can't. Here we go. We're nearly there. Nearly there. The car's. I've only got like 20% gas left. That's okay. The car's got to fix itself. We'll be fine. Yes. Oh, fuck. Right. Here we go. Right. There we are. 10 out of 10 driving. The best. Hi, Emily. We're at the A&G diner. Hi, Emily. Never mind the fact she's dressed like that.
Were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Someone should teach you how to be more considerate. And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
We are, but we're going to munch food first.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia.
Please call me Mork.
Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Of course.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Turkey and gravy sandwich?
Emily, you eat something too.
Gravy would it'd be sucked up by the bread, it'd be kind of bogging.
Then,
Oh.
I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak.
Yes,
I
man.
can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
A woman after my own heart. Oh, there he is.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment.
Oh, sorry, I realised that burp got picked up there.
You go. The usual.
I can't eat anything without having horrific wind afterwards.
Cereal sandwich.
Turkey, strawberry jam, and
Sounds
cereal.
like the sinner's sandwich.
Boggin.
Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
Well, this is where a song comes from. Oh yeah, this soundtrack's used everywhere. It's a really peculiar soundtrack. Really strange. Oh, here he goes. What's he saying? So this is like the rich tycoon of the
Francis York Morgan,
who only speaks through his ward
that is.
in
Mr.
rhymes.
Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal. I'm gonna try it one time. I'll do it on stream.
Francis
Fuck.
York Morgan, Making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
Here we go. We're trying the Sinner sandwich. That looks fucking boggin. I know it's low poly food, so it is gonna look boggin, but oh, see, just even the idea of it.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry...
Listen to this fucking MIDI Green Day. Even that's surprised that the Sinner sandwich is actually some way, like halfway decent.
Nick and Diane. They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then.
Oh, she's from Seattle. Oh, do you know a certain Dr. Fraser Crane?
She'll screw anyone. That's what they said.
Oh dear.
Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was
Yes,
in
man.
school.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me.
Big fucking mohawk on him.
I was young back then, too.
Is his neck glitching it as well?
Still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
Look at these animations. Oh.
Look at you. No makeup on. Dressed in uniform.
Dressed in uniform, yes.
Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Look at that uniform she's wearing. First of all, I'm going to give a wee ring-a-ding-ding. How long have we been going? About 2 hours, 5 minutes. You know what, we'll do the next wee cutscene and then we'll call it there probably. Let's go talk to Nick and then... What's over here? Coffee. Yes, man. It's a coffee trading card. Wait, is Emily? Let's talk to Emily. Diane claimed to be drinking with Nick the day of the murder. Wonder what Olivia was doing then. Maybe she was there and it was just it's a table for 3 situation.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
But we need to talk to Nick somehow. Talk through the window. There we go. What's up? Can you tell us what you're doing the night Anna was killed? I was at the bar with Diane. What did you do talk about, Nick? Rembrandt and Turner, is that a problem? Ah, Rembrandt the painter and Tina Turner, the 2 greatest artists that have ever lived. No problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after then, isn't it? Well, you're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? This isn't the case either, Nick. I think there's something the both of you are hiding. You can tell when people are hiding something because of their reactions. Eye, tongue, and hand movements, sweat, dry lips, neck angles, and such. I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out. He's going to say something. I already told you what I can tell you. Don't make me say the same thing twice. Right, we're not getting anything for Nick then. Nick and Diane's story matchup. Isn't hard evidence, but it certainly supports our alibi. But the 2 of them could be in cahoots. I think we need to talk to Olivia again, Zach. Right, let's talk to Olivia.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes, well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Oh, do you know who
Does he go
Nick
to the
was
bar
with?
often, leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane.
Oh.
I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
Excuse me, so 10 years ago is MORK only like 25? I refuse to believe it. You can't be an art lover and a liar at the same time. That you
You
can.
just said that you aren't interested
What a
in
line.
art.
That's right. And
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Oh, she's hiding something.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right?
She's shagging your husband, isn't she?
You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place.
Well, we were
to
asking her in her place of work in front of everyone.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
Oh, right. There we go. So we're going to have a secret meeting with, I forget her name, about Diane.
They
With
close at
Olivia.
2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
That we should. Let's go get steaming, Emily. We'll be on the gin, or, I don't know, I don't drink, so what do people who want to get steaming drink now? I don't know. Get the Venoms in. Yes, man.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want
Oh, we
hear
just
what
have to wait.
Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Never drank Venoms.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Oh, well, she's off.
Sounds good.
See you later then.
What was the one I remember? They just came out as I stopped drinking.
About Olivia.
Oh.
I assume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
It was it Rocket Fuel it was called? I remember Kieran having a bunch of his. It fucking crashed. You bastard. It fucking crashed. Yeah, god damn it. Right, you know what, we'll get back to where we were, we'll save it, and that'll be us. Like, I remember Kieran drank a bunch of Rocket Fuels, which I believe is like Blue Wicked vodka, a bunch of other stuff in a big pitcher. He just drank it, and then I came in my fucking bathroom, was painted blue. What a time. Oh, to be young. Because my the flat I lived in at the time, because I moved out when I was about 21, and I had a flat right in town. Luckily, I think I saved in the diner, so I can just skip. Right, get the card. Talk to your boy here. Oh, I pressed that back. Right, and he refused to talk, and then we talked to Olivia again. And we just skip the conversations because we've just heard all this stuff. She gives us the key to the backyard. And me and Emily go get steaming. Easy. Wait, what's in a Venom? What makes it green? I'm just wondering. Right, and then Emily says we'll meet up. Oh, no, man. No, it crashed again at that same point. Oh, god damn it. Right. Well, that's nothing I've got to fix. Well, boysies, don't know when we're going to be back with Deadly Premonition, but Blue Wicked and Orange, just according to Shannon. Right, we'll get some music on the go. There we go. So I'm gonna have to sit up and try and fix this again because fuck me, this game just does not want to work. But, aye, in the meantime, boysies, I forgot what I'm going to say. Is there anyone on that I'm going to pass you on to? I'm afraid not. My god, why is it pretty quiet? But aye. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. Anyway, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back on Tuesday with a stream. I'm not sure what we'll be streaming yet. Either Deadly Premonition, if I get it working, or Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. But thank you so much for joining, boys. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day, have a great week, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. But most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Look after yourselves, and your old dad will catch you later. See yous! And wish me luck to fix Deadly Premonition. Catch yous.